Everyone, Vita850 here, back with another How to Play. Today we're going to how to play Triumvirate, which is by Travis Worthington and produced by Indie Boards and Cards. And it is a trick-taking game, which is what I'm covering this month. And it's all about, of course, this civil war in the Roman times, back a long time ago. It's a two-player trick-taking game. And you got some interesting components. You get the deck of cards, of course, which has cards numbered 1 through 8 in 3 suits, yellow, black, and red. And you also get the rules in a couple of different languages. And you get, within each suit, 3 different types of cards as well. These ones with the circles, they are the senator cards. They're the highest ranked ones. Well, not all of them, because there's also the ones. Those are lower ranked. Actually, I believe that... I won't get to that. There's the ones that have these square in the corners. These are the Legion cards. And then there is the circles. The zeros, which have that, what is that, a hex or whatever. And those are the mob cards. Generally, the 0 is the lowest card in the suit, obviously. But we'll get into that in a bit. There's a additional thing to talk about. So it's a pretty small deck. It is for 2 players. They got this nice little cardboard card. You see the Rubicon. I guess that's the Rubicon in the back. And what you're trying to do is win tricks and get these tokens on here, which we'll explain how that happens in a bit. You also get, you get 3 tokens for each suit. You also get 3 purple ones. These are victory ones, game scoring markers. And this is for the start player, which we're not going to worry about too much. Where it's there, or dealer marker as it says. So you, as the player, are going to represent the leader of the Roman noble houses. And you're going to be maneuvering your political struggles, trying to determine which one of the triumvirs will be crowned as emperor. Will it be Caesar? Will it be one of the other guys? Who knows? So, with these score markers, you could just do 1 round if you want. You can do best 2 out of 3 and play until somebody has 2 of these. Or you can kind of do what you want, figure that out beforehand. So you set up the scoring tableau and the markers. Each player is going to be dealt 11 cards. The rest of the 5 cards are going to be put aside for this round. The cards, by the way, have a nice lid and finis. And the person who starts will start. The non-dealer will start. And they're going to play any card they want. Maybe they want to play this red card. And now I must follow suit if possible. There's no way I can beat that. So I'm going to play just a small card. And they win that trick. And this is going to go here. So now they're going to play another card. Maybe they want to do a black one this time. Because to me, I'm going to play, this is my lowest card, might as well. And now maybe they do black again. Go ahead, win that trick. And then, oh hell, maybe they do black again. Because why not? And they're going to win this trick as well. Once 3 tricks of a color have been won, one of these markers goes on here. Now, if you can't follow suit, you can play a different card. But the highest card will win the trick, unless, of course, it's trumped. And the trump card is the mop card, the 0 card. And I'll explain that. So if I play, this guy has a 0 in red. So if this guy plays a yellow card, well, let's just say he plays a red card. If he plays a red card and I decide to play the 0 card, it's a 0 and he wins the trick. However, if he plays, let's say, a yellow card, and I don't have a yellow card, I can play this red 0, and that basically works as if it were a 10, and I trump that and I win it. So the 0 will lose if it's the same color, but it will win if it's a different color. And that would be the suit that wins. But anyways, you're going to keep playing until one suit has won free hands, free tricks, I should say, which represents the triumvirate member being elected. So, because free black ones won, one triumvirate member has been elected. And the hand will comprise of 3 to 7 tricks. Once this is done, you're going to take the cards, you're going to reshuffle them, redeal them out, and you're going to keep playing again. And then maybe next time a red one gets elected, and then maybe another red one, and then maybe a yellow one, and then maybe a black one, and then could be another yellow one. And then eventually, once 3 tokens of one color have been played, that suit wins, and they become the triumvirate. What does that mean in terms of who's going to win the game? There is scoring. So let's say, both players have played out a bunch of cards here. We'll just set some up here for the tricks. Hopefully I can make it so that actually works. There's another red one, or another one of those, and those. In this case, it's kind of whatever. That's going to happen. However it's going to happen, that's going to happen. So you're going to put these cards back into play. And we're going to deal out the cards again. Now, and the 5 cards remain. Now, how are you going to get the points is you're going to pledge cards. And you're going to be able to do this after playing a hand. So, let's say, we play a hand, he plays yellow, and I play this. Once that has been played, I can now make a pledge, and he can make a pledge. And you can do this up to 3 times in this entire round. And what you're going to do is look at the cards scoring. Now, I just to verify something. I apologize. Because I'm trying to think. I believe the circle cards score you points, but the square ones will not score you points. So what you're going to do is you can say, okay, I think the yellow is going to win, so I'm going to put down a 2. And then you go back and forth, and maybe he's going to play a card as well. But maybe he thinks a different suit is going to win a card. Maybe he thinks it's going to be the black. And then you're going to keep playing until you get to this stage. And let's say in this case, the yellow won. It reveals the cards that you have here, and you're going to score points for those cards. So that's how the scoring works. It's going to be based on that, and whoever has the highest score of the suit that won wins that round. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm trying to explain it the best that I can. The rules are not the most clear in that regard, I feel. Unless I'm just not reading them properly. So yes, the legions, the 3, 5, and 7. I guess it's the 3, the 5, and the 7. These squares are the ones that are going to score you points. But if you play, you can play, other cards like this to kind of sort suit your opponents or yourself even, and mess things up a little bit. Because as you continue the game, you're going to have less cards to play with. Because you're going to have, some cards here. You might have some cards there pledged. And that's going to be less cards going out to each person. And it's also going to leave you less cards in your hand as well as you play. So that is that. Hopefully that makes some sense. That's Triumvirate. This one's a little bit harder to find. It's out of print. But I like it. Comment, like, subscribe. I do also really like these nice wooden tokens. Wooden is always better than plastic. So that is that. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.